Welcome everybody to the European Super League, and first things first, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. The new manager this time is Harvey Weinstein. My apologies to Zico, but you do look like that big creepy bastard. Anyway, people, we've created a European Super League 2. We've used the English League to create it. What I'll do is, to start things off, if I actually remember what to click on, we will actually show you the league. We are in League 2. Oh, I need to click on something else to show you League 1. So this is European Super League 2 that we are going to be in. I made little rules for myself when I created this. I thought it might have been in alphabetical order, actually. Let's see if we can click on something better. I have not clicked on this stuff properly. Schedules, blah, 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 blah. Right, the best way to do this is probably go to negotiations and actually show you the leagues. Look at our budget, by the way. Look at the transfer budget and the salary budget. You know Celtic would be spending the cash in this one. There we go. If I click on this, so you'll see here, this is the top division from teams around the world, or around Europe, sorry. Ajax, Anderlecht, Leverkusen, Benfica, Besiktas, CSK, Moskva. Barca, Bayern, Galatasaray, Juventus, Liverpool, Lokomotiv Moscow, Man City, Olympiacos, Lyon, Porto, PSG, Real Madrid, Roma, Shakhtar. So that is the top division. 3 will go down, 3 will come up. Hopefully 1 will be us. There's the super great Athens. We had to add people from other European countries. It's only fair. So you can see Arsenal in there, Atletico, Basel, we are Celtic, Club Bruges, Dynamo again, Fenerbahce, Feyenoord, Inter Milan, Copenhagen, Man U, AC, Monaco, Marseille, PSV, Rangers, Shakhtar. Oh, fuck's sake, you can all read, I hope. But anyway, European Super League 1 and 2. We've got the English badge. Just pretend when it says English, it says Europe. Anyway, people, we're not going to waste too much time here. We will hopefully get to at least the first match, possibly the first 2 matches in this one. Unlike the old ones I've done, yes, the Super Harvey Weinstein, James Forrest would get screwed. Literally. Anyway, you can see we've not got the worst start, kicking things off with a little hoop-on-hoop action. Something Harvey Weinstein would enjoy as well. Hey. But anyway, we are going to be going out and out when it comes to the signings in this one. I've got a very, you could say, unique kind of plan here. So the basic setup, as you can see there, is almost like a 5-3-2 to kick off matches. When it comes to attack, push forward. The wings don't push too much. They're going to be more kind of back up. You see Ajar will move in to the right to kind of cover Forrest moving forward. The 2 centre-backs need to stay back, and you can see how Christy McGregor, Brown will hold that midfield. Christy McGregor will move forward to help with Edward and Griffiths in the attack. Now, straight away, we need someone better on the left. We definitely need possibly a couple of centre-backs in. One out and out, first team all the way. Definitely going to need another striker in. Possibly somebody better on the right, maybe a better bit of cover in the midfield. Anyway, so that's when we're in attack. When it comes to defence, drop back. Forget pressing, just drop back. These games are going to be hard. So we need to just drop the defence back. 5 at the back, move back. Brown into defensive mid, even Griffiths moving closer to midfield. It's all about counter-attack football. When we lose possession, forget pressing, get back. That is simply it. These matches will be hard, so at least this time I won't complain this time, because there's a difference when Livingston play against you like the Barcelona. Pisses you right off. Anyway, we've got a short list. Not going to waste too much time here. Just a few minutes intro. We are going to get going. We've got Sporting and Copenhagen kicking things off. And then we're going to have Bruges back to back probably in the next episode. But we're going to get some signings in. Hopefully get rid of some dead wood. And I will admit, I clicked on Rangers and I gave them a few players out of the free agency just to give them a little boost as well. At the end of the day, if we get promoted, I want to keep my old firm match, so I would like Rangers to come up with us, show them how we roll. But anyway, we're going to move on, get some signings in. Hopefully we can get one in straight away. Let's see how it goes. And oh yeah, signing number 1. I told you we had money, and I told you realism was out the window. We have got a big centre-back, and he is Hummels. Big centre-back. One of the best centre-backs in the world. Former Dortmund, former Bayern Munich. He went back to Dortmund. Not this time. He came to Celtic because he felt like a super challenge, and that is exactly what he has got. We have spent a chunk of our dosh to get Hummels into the club. Look at that full smile here. Usually I do stupid impressions, but if I do something with a German, I'm probably going to do something about Hitler, and that's just not a good idea. I'll probably piss off white Christian people. Yep, your eyes do not deceive you. I said we needed somebody on the left to replace Kieran Tierney, and who's better to replace Kieran Tierney than Kieran Tierney? 23 million. Technically, we've made a 2 million profit in selling him to Arsenal. Arsenal have obviously decided, nah, we need to go bigger, and that is fine with Celtic. We have brought him back. Didn't even play a game for Arsenal. Hell, he barely played one in real life anyway. He is back at Celtic, his childhood team that he didn't necessarily, he only left because he was pretty much told to. But who cares, man? He is back. He is on the left. Who's better to replace Kieran than, well, Kieran himself? And from one old Celtic player to another, Big Wanyama is back. He is definitely going to be able to fit the role that we've got Ajar in better. I think Ajar would do better actually at centre-back. As much as I like Ajar in real life pushing forward, in this game, his stats go way, way down. And in Football Manager, he's brilliant to put in midfield. But Wanyama will probably be better moving into midfield, then back into defence. And Ajar will probably be better off actually staying back. So that means Julian might be bombed out to the bench for now, but there's going to be plenty of opportunities for everybody because there's going to be a lot of matches in this season, a lot of very tough matches. Alright, we've got a little loan offer in for Luca Connell. I think we're just going to accept this to Wigan. I am not going to lie, God only knows which league I've put Wigan in. Right, as all the English teams have been scattered around Europe in this game. So God only knows. He could be going to Belgium. He could be going to, oh, who knows? He could be going to Russia. I don't know what the hell I've put in, but yeah. Connell, most likely, we're not going to be doing a lot of concentrating on youth in this one because, as you can imagine, it's a lot of big matches. It's hard to concentrate on youth unless they've got really good stats. So I think Connell, a little loan to Wigan, have fun in whichever country I have just sent you to. Oh, it's just cutscene after cutscene. Another former Celtic player. Timo is back, man. Timothy Weah thought, why not? Let's at least bring in a young player. You know, we can still concentrate on some young players. Just contradicted myself. But he'll definitely, we want a bit of cover up front. And he is very speedy. And he could be an ideal. Oh, God, get away from him. Get away from him. You don't know what he'll do to you. Oh, he is creepy. I'm so sorry, Zico. You were a great player. But you do look like that big creepy bastard, Harvey Weinstein. Right, I sign him all the time. He's in the free agents. You can't turn it down. He's 22 years old, overall a 78. He can play through the midfield, up and down the left and right side. And Kunku is just, it's too hard of a one to turn. I wasn't going to sign him this time, but it's just too hard of one to not sign. Plus, I love that pineapple do on his head. It just looks great. Wish I had it, which would look weird. But can never resist, but this might be the last signing right now as I'm waiting for the transfer list to boost up, which usually happens after about a week to 2 weeks in the game. A bunch of players get transfer listed. Alright, Blackburn Roar, Blackburn BW, whatever the hell. Bid from Blackburn for Johnny Hayes. He's not one that's going to really get a game. Plus he doesn't have his likenesses, which it just annoys me for some reason. I like my team to have likenesses. It's just one of these weird things. But Johnny Hayes isn't really going to get a game. He's not even going to be a fringe player. So he's good to go. You know, that 12 grand really affects that wage budget. Okay, a loan offer for Karamoko. Another one, not really playing a right winger, so that's tempting. Don't know who the hell that's meant to be. That like a Mexican team or something? I mean, I don't know what it is. I'd rather loan him out to a team that I know, but I mean, I'm loaning players out to Wigan in Russia, so I mean, I'd have no idea. It's only a 6-month loan, I suppose. Why not? He's not going to get a game, so why not try and boost his stats a little bit? It's a little bit of money, isn't it? El Hamad, he's got crap stats in this game, and within the first month, his stats go down to 69, and then they go down to 68. See, honestly, by January, his stats are at 67. He's actually, I like him in real life. I think the guy's got a great tackle. It's a shame he got injured, but he's not going to get a game in this team. So I think we'll send him to whatever the hell that team name says. Alright, we got a bid for Craig Gordon with Fraser Forrester on loan and Scott Bain there. I think he was 36, even might be 37. Yeah, 37 years old. I think it's safe to say Craig Gordon can move on to... Look at that name. Oh, that's came up before in an old one that I done. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name of that team. You can call them what you want, but I know how I'd pronounce the start of it. That is for damn sure. Well, Gordon, great servant, but you are no longer required. Well, we've got our new striker, possible number 7, in Mariano Diaz, 18 million from Real Madrid. And well, I was waiting for the transfer market to pop up. I was, in a strange way, I was kind of hoping for somebody like Benzema or something like that to pop up. But I have used this guy before. He's really strong on the ball. He doesn't get pushed off easy, a bit like Harvey Weinstein. But he should be a good signing, a good, strong striker, because I always feel Griffiths and Edouard can be just a bit too weak on the ball, very easily pushed off. And with some of the people we're going to be coming up against, we need strong players. Alright, we got a couple of bids in here. Tom Rogic, Crystal Palace, probably in Belgium somewhere. Derby, they want him in loan. He's not going to get a game, so we'll loan him out. That's absolutely fine. Rogic, I've never been a big fan in real life. He shows up in big matches, but my God, he's always injured to me. He's a waste of a wage. Yes, he's given us good memories, but if he left Celtic tomorrow, I wouldn't complain. Something tells me this isn't going to work. It's time for a little hoop-on-hoop action. Harvey Weinstein's favourite dinner game. That should work. Well, people, there we go. You've got the lineup. Big Forster on loan. Hummels is in at the back. Wanyama's going to be going from centre-back to defensive mid, pushing forward a bit. Tierney back at the club to go down the left side. McGregor, Brown, Christie in the middle. Brown will be more of a holding player as Christie and McGregor push forward. Forrest on the right. Still not sure if he'll stay out there. We'll see how he does, because he doesn't really have the defensive capabilities that I'm looking for. Edouard and Mariano could be our 2. Griffiths is on the bench. Going for the Sporting Lisbon side. I actually did do a couple of seasons with Sporting Lisbon in this game last year, just playing it myself. Their defence can be tight. Sebastian Coates there, like Mathieu. Got Neto as well. Wendell's a good young player. Acuna, God knows. But he is a hell of a player right down the left side. He was actually somebody I was considering before I just went, screw it, I'm going to sign Tierney. Wellington Nem, I think he used to play for Shakhtar. Balassi, Everton he used to be with. I think he's on loan from Everton actually. Anyway, hoop on hoop action. We're starting at home, which is always a good thing. I want to get promoted this season, even if it's via the playoffs. It's going to be a hard league to win. Our target is at least, 6th place. That would get us in the playoffs. So this is the beginning of what will be very hard. And I won't complain as much, because if I get beat off these teams, that's okay, you know. But when you play the other one in Livingston, play like Barcelona, it just pisses you off. Anyway, let's go. Oh, look at the space, look at the space. Oh, take the touch. Turn, you Mongo. Oh, man, that was stupidity on my part. I had all the time in the world there. Oh, you should have intercepted. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, he's away out to the wing. Let's try putting it in here. Nah. Oh! Just thought I'd give that a smack there and hope for the best, right? Well, we have been on the offence to start things off. I do fear about my formation. I think it could very easily backfire. Christie unlucky there, but it was a hell of a shot right in the bottom corner. Let's keep going. I know we got a corner. Right, let's go for a far post here. McGregor's going to put this one in. Oh, that might be a bit too much. Back post. Out to Brown. Wanyama. Oh, not enough. Right, Forrest. Can barely cross a ball in real life. Oh, but he almost done it that time. Oh, Brown. Oh, watch out, he's going to open you up. Turn into the right guy, man. Stupid game. 4 times I tried to turn into the guy in front of him, closest to the ball, and it turned into everybody but that guy. And it gave them an open shot. Well, not an open shot. I mean, how that went through, I don't know. Well, they're going to have a corner now that we need to defend. Get on the man marking. Not a fan of Zono. And it's 1-0. I fear what this season could end up being like. I really do. Vieto. Harvey Weinstein not happy. Somebody's getting bummed tonight. Like that, you set man marking and the striker's standing there not being man marked. That's brilliant. I literally just pressed it man to man marking and they left them completely unmarked. And this is what I wanted. Quick counter-attack football. Nice touch. Oh, there we go. Here we go. 1 each. Wasn't as fast a counter-attack as I would have liked, but who cares? It still worked. It's what I wanted to do with this formation, this way that I've set it. I wanted them to get the ball, you get down the pitch, and when we lose the ball, don't press, get back. Which was working, to be fair. It's a corner we lost it from, so we got down. That was McGregor we gave it to, down to Mariano, through to Eddie, into the bottom corner there. Just a little tap, nice and easy. And Edward gets the first of the season, getting us tied up. Well, they've gave that away. Oh, did you see? Oh! Oh, Mariano, man. You should have put your foot through that, boy. Oh, I don't, honestly, I even got confused what I was doing there. Anyone watching that must have been like, what the hell are you doing? That's yours, intercept. Oh. Right, who cares? 1 each. We've got to go back. We lost it from a corner, so let's try not to give away any more corners. But we put one back. I really want 3 points at home, man. The home games are what's going to be really important this season. It's been a very even game. There you go, there you go. Oh, did you see the play there? Oh, that was so good! That was so good! Oh, now that is what I want to see from this formation. I need to save this if I ever do ones again. I need to have that ready. Look at that. It was just pass, pass, pass. And again, Mariano right through to Edward. Edward is the poacher. He's the one that's meant to be ahead. Mariano's supposed to fall back behind Edward, and that is exactly what he done. I want Mariano to use his strength to get that ball, and if Edward's a man we can put it through to, I am not complaining. Oh, that was a little bit too close for comfort there. Down to Tierney. Going to lob one in. Oh, Tierney, you have got a cross on you, boy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mariano, man. I'm liking him. I thought I had that there. Oh, I don't believe it. I honestly thought I had that. What a great way. This would be Edward hat-trick straight away. Would you look at that? Mariano, he just gets in there and takes that ball. He is amazing. I think I was actually holding out to see who else went on the transfer market. I get pushed off there. No foul as always. Who cares? We've got it back. Oh, nearly got to it there. I think we'll get Christie off and let's get Cham on. We're going to go for a wee 6-yard box here. Just a little dip in. Oh, by the way, man, not a bad header. I'm going to take Mariano off. He might not have got a goal in his debut, but he got 2 assists, and you can't take away from that. Still a very good debut from him. Very strong on the ball. That is exactly what we're wanting to see.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Surely a shot.
No! Right, let's get a little bit more defensive now. So this is when they're going to look for the counter-attack, which is very easy to be done to us, man. Oh, God, man. Taken out. He might have got the ball, but damn, there's got to be a fine line between... Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Come on, don't dry hump. Not now. Oh, oh God. Man mark, you morons. I swear to God, you's better man mark. And I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh my God. Oh, I'm time wasting. Yep, all the time in the world here. There you go. Oh my God, my heart was in my mouth there when that ball just fell to his feet. Alright, we got the victory. I enjoyed that match. Sporting's goal was deserved. They almost caught us off guard a couple of times. They could easily have equalised there. And that's only Sporting Lisbon. There's a couple of bigger teams in this league, man. Manchester United, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, just to name a few. Oh man, well, Mariano and Edouard partnered very nicely in that match. So I am definitely happy with how they played. Mariano was getting around the pitch as well. Hiccup there. But, some good debuts there. As we'll see how everyone else done. Yeah, AC Milan. Arsenal off to a bad start there. Although any team that didn't win at home will consider it a bad start. Dynamo Kiev, they would not be happy with that. Feyenoord would be very, very unhappy with that result. But Rangers won each away to Seville. Cannot take away from that. That is a good point away. I'll happily take a point away to Seville when we face them. But nah, that's us off to a start anyway. We got 3 points on the board. We are in the title hunt, you know, we're in it. Oh man, this is going to be a hard season as it goes on. Alright, looks like we've got I've got a full transfer for Welsh. He was loan listed. You know what? Overall 57, he's 19. He's not going to get it. I liked him in real life in his debut that he done for us earlier in the season, but I don't see him getting it in this, so good luck to you, my man. The team that put us out of Europe, FC Copenhagen. So either way, man, they are the team that put us out in real life, but this is a much different team they're going up against, man. Hummels has got the armband for this match. Scott Brown is not fit for this one. Other than that, that is the only change. So Cham is going to start this match over Scott Brown. Our captain is out, but I think we're replacing the captain with a very experienced captain in himself, and that is Hummels. So let's get cracking on again. Let's hopefully get our first away win. I would really like to be beating Copenhagen away from home. Something I thought would have done in real life as well, but no. Good old European jinxing. Anyway, let's do it. Let's go.
We're in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it.
Oh, that's yours. There you go. Oh, no, you don't go. Jeez. It's Copenhagen that nearly get us there, man. Good God. Just look at what their initials are. That's exactly what I'll be shouting through this match. Alright, they're all over us here. Come on. Oh, they're passing around. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get the counter-attack. Come on, Mariano. Come on, Eddie. We need you to keep up here. Ah, you didn't move. I don't know what you were doing, Eddie. But
Celtic still to register a
Alright, foul. Well, Hummels has got some... he's got a long shot on him for free kicks, that's for damn sure. I've not tried it yet, but it could be really tempting just to see how good his long free kicks really are. Hummels. It was on target for the top corner, so definitely something I'll be trying again. Oh, you've been caught sleeping there. Oh, what a save! What a save by the wall. What? Who were you passing that to? We go again. That's it. That's it, Forest. That's what we need to see from you. They are defending like crazy. I knew that was going to happen there. Shouldn't have done it. God, man, this is just a midfield battle. Oh, why did I run away?
Nice one too. Battles to win it back.
Oh, come on, Aja. Stupid pass.
Diaz.
What the hell, man?
And he's there to hoof it away.
Every pass I'm doing is absolutely ridiculous.
He's in, surely.
Oh! Oh! That's the first... I was going to say that's the first time I had that free kick that challenged. God, man. Just straight away, second match, and all the passing is all over the place. I've got it set for long balls, you know. I want guys to be at distance to pass to, and they're just messing it up. God, they've had possession. That's for damn sure, because when they get the ball, they don't move.
It's a loose ball.
Again? What is that? What are you doing? My God, man, the passing. Oh my God, they made a bad pass. Holy crap, didn't think that was possible. Oh, wrong. Give it to the guy down there. You absolute moron. It's one match later and they're playing like this.
Played out to the right.
Nah. I knew
Ball.
that was coming.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Don't need any more subs than it.
He'll get too many more chances.
Keepers. I was just watching the defender run in there. I was like, see if you take that, you're going to lose it. Jesus Christ. Just perfection, man. Perfection tackling. And look at this. Can't get the ball off them. Unmarked again. Unbelievable. It's so undeserved. It is an undeserved goal. They have been absolutely rotten. Had everything handed to them.
It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done. When the manager called on him, he was only
Give Frimpong his debut. I mean, there's nothing I can do. If they're going to just pass the ball to them all the time, everything I do, it goes straight to them. So, you take Scott Brown out of the team and apparently every player forgets how to pass, so that's just stupid. I didn't know you needed power-ups in this game.
Copenhagen take the lead. Your impressions so far, Jim? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be. Goes for goal!
Oh,
That has certainly tested the keeper.
need to get fresh legs on.
There to back up his high-class wage. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Come on, Hummels, put it in somebody's head. And he put it in his head, just not a very good one. Well, it was a good header, but not a lot of power on it.
Just received an A+ grade. Wanyama. Nkunku.
Oh, it snuck in! It snuck in! I actually pressed that by accident. It was actually a complete accident. Oh my god. I will even explain. Believe me, I'll explain. I got down with Tierney and I cut back here and I meant to cross it. And I pressed pass, then I pressed pass again to give it to Griffiths, but I actually pressed shoot instead of pass. Great work by Tierney there, just left him for dead. I went to pass it here and I actually hit B instead of A and shot it, and as soon as I pressed it I was like, shit, but it snuck in, so thank God. A bit of luck for me then. Well, they're set to attack now, as Griffiths has run all the way back. It's the one thing with the drop back. Oh, come on, come on. Hit it, hit it. Oh, counter-attack football. You. Fuck you, Copenhagen. Yeah, Harvey, stick a finger at him. He deserves it. That's exactly what this formation's supposed to do. I didn't think the counter-attack was going to work there. It ended up working perfectly. Just I saw the space there. It was like, please get the ball down. And Edouard's been the man so far. 4 goals in 2 games. Defense, defense. We'll just pass to the left here. We don't need to try anything stupid. It's not the time to be doing that. Oh, I thought I was going. Oh! That was a huge pass I pressed there. I didn't think he was getting to it. I held A to apply pressure. Right. I'm not hitting this out. That's just... I'm not taking no chance. It's just not worth it. What the f... This game. It loves to screw you. It really does love to screw you. Well, there we go. That was another hard-fought match, man. But we got the 3 points, man. Opening 2 games. Edouard has been our poacher. That is for damn sure. Mariano has definitely been strong. That is for sure. Oh, I've got my eyes on someone to go on right midfield instead of Forrest, who can also defend. He could be a bigger name than Hummels. We've already signed Hummels, so I don't see why we shouldn't sign the other guy. But I think that'll do for this episode. We'll have a little look at the matches. It'll be good to see who's coming out on top between these guys. Sporting are back on track. Seville not off to a great start at all. Arsenal, AC. About Rangers. Rangers losing at home to Atletico. I'm not going to say anything. I do believe Atletico could be the favourite to win this league. Let me know down in the comments. In all honesty, and never mind me playing it, in real life, who wins this league? In real life, looking at the teams in this, I think I would actually edge to Atletico Madrid. I think they would win this league. Hands down. I think teams like Man U bottle it too much. Inter Milan are the same. AC Milan are pretty much a mid-table team now. I would give it to Atletico, I think, when it comes to this. But let me know what you think. Who would win this league, do you think, in real life? I actually think Celtic would give it a good one. I think Celtic could finish in the playoffs because Celtic would spend money. Whenever people talk about, how would Celtic do in England, you seem to forget our owner is a billionaire. You know, if we went to England, we'd be able to spend the exact same kind of money that English teams spend. But nah, I would definitely edge to Atletico Madrid for this. But let me know who you think would win. It's always nice to see what other people think. And well, it looks like, it's negotiation day. Oh, right, we might need to do this first then. It might be worth doing. Alright, I couldn't resist. We've got a new man on the right side of the pitch, and it's Gareth Bale. He only cost 35 million. We've got to take credit there. He's on about 100 grand a week, the same as Hummels. But Gareth Bale is in the club. We all know Real Madrid don't want him. I don't even think he cares about Real Madrid anymore. But who cares? He's got a new challenge. We're in this league. Celtic's a big club with a huge name and a lot of fans. And Gareth Bale is here to do more than play golf. Alright, well I have made a sign-in, but it's not showed up on the screen. It probably won't show up until we end this little window. It's just a little backup defender. But first we've got a loan offer from United for Klamala. He's not really going to get a game, especially bringing in Weah as well. So let's loan him out. Hopefully get some game time and we'll see what we get back. Alright, there's a bid in for Benyu, who's definitely not going to get a game. Simunovic as well. I did just sign another centre-back. Oh, no, you can see him there. There he is. Daniel Carriço. He played for Seville. I don't know how to say his name. Probably just call him Daniel. Carico. Nah, because he's Portuguese, so would it be Carriço? I don't know. Somebody enunciate it in the comments because, well, you pull me up whenever I butcher people's names anyway. Simunovic, I'm going to get rid of Benyu first because he's 100% not going to get a game. So I might accept the Simunovic one. Doesn't have his likenesses. That annoys me. But we have brought him in. That's what it'll be known as. So, I mean, our defence is pretty much, obviously, it's Hummels and Ajar seem to be the starting two. You could say Wanyama as well at centre-back. He just moves into midfield and defence. So when you look at the backup to that, you've got Julian, you've got him. We've still got Beaton as well, who can play centre-back too. So I think, to be fair, after what he done against Copenhagen, he pissed me off. Not Copenhagen in the game in real life. It was him that passed the ball to the bloody team and cost us it. Alright, they keep coming. A loan offer for Shved. I think with signing Gareth Bale. We still have Forrest and Kunku can play out in the right. I think Shved, a little loan, could help him out. I think it would help him out in real life. I'd love to see him just get loaned out to even a team in England in the Championship, even League One. Who cares? Just loan him out to a team that speaks English and maybe it will give him that little boost that he needs. Well, there is no new offers in the last moments of the transfer window. We do have some of these guys that are loan listed, the ones that have got like high stats, things like that. You know, this Portuguese left back, overall 66. He's only 16, man. He could be well worth loaning out just to see how he does. We've got this Polish one as well. He's 17. May as well loan one of these guys out. Striker, 19. Overall 66. So I'm thinking we'll loan one of these guys out. Get this English one. He's 20, overall of 69. Technically, the ones that are older could be more worth loaning out instead of, I mean, we look at like the guy at 16. You think loaning him out could probably get him back with his overall pumped up. I mean, by the time he's 20 years old, his overall could be about 80. But I think we might loan the English one out. Overall of 69. He's 20 years old. We could probably get him back in the 70s. So we would technically need to sign for the club first. So we're going to accept that. He's signed to the club and he's instantly loaned out. He's 20 years old with an overall of 69. And we'll just see what happens with him. Anyway, people, that is going to end it for this one. We've got through pretty much, I was going to say pre-season, we've got through the transfer window. You can see in the next episode, we are going to have some back-to-back Bruges before having a big one with Arsenal. Our first Battle of Britain, Arsenal-Bruges, back-to-back. I don't really care about the cup. I'm going to be honest there. I really don't care. So I'm probably happy to give some backup players a game. And if we get beat, who cares? I'd probably happily go out the cup, just concentrate on the league. But Bruges at Parkhead is going to be a one that we want to win. Realistically, I'd like to think we could beat them in the cup too. But Arsenal away, that's going to be the difficult one. That is definitely. It looks like Sterling's moved to Juventus. But no, that's going to be it for this episode. Let me know, as I said, let me know in the comments who you think would win. We're going to just quickly, let's get Gareth Bale in there, He's going to be the man out there. But nah, let me know in the comments, who do you think would win this league in real life? Even that, man, who'd win the first league? Jeez. But so going forward, this is our starting lineup as it's looking. We signed Hummels, Wanyama. Obviously, Wanyama moves into the midfield. They all move back. Kieran Tierney back to the club. We've not actually made, I was going to say we've not made that many changes, but we have signed 2 world beaters in the team here. Plenty of unrealistic signings, but hey, it's an unrealistic league, so there you go. We're off to a good start with 2 wins. We're sitting 4th. I will accept that at the end of the season. I'd personally rather finish 2nd and get automatic promotion. But either way, it is underway. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode. As I said, those first 2 matches were pretty tense, and I expect a lot of that in this. The one that I done before, I was just fed up. I'm fed up with teams like Livingston playing against me and playing like Barcelona. It just annoys me and it takes me out of the game. I was actually going to do videos with FIFA 20. I decided to subscribe to EA Access for £3.99. I downloaded FIFA 20. I started a career mode with Leeds United that I started recording with. I played 2 matches. I uninstalled the game. I wrote out a review that was completely honest. And I got my when I cancelled my EA Access, it gave me my £3.99 back. I literally got £3.99 refund because that is how FIFA 20 was awful. Absolutely awful. I could not stand it. This PES game is far from perfect, okay? I will admit that. I'm not a PES bitch at FIFA. I used to play FIFA all the time. I played FIFA 05 was the first one I really get into. I played PES and FIFA at the same time, used to get both. And then PES got really bad around about 2007, 2008. And it was FIFA. 3 years ago, done with FIFA. I switched to PES. I thought, yeah, it's a bit better. I definitely feel this PES is a huge step up. They really changed the game engine and stuff like that. But that FIFA 20 is really, really bad. And obviously a lot of people agree because when I gave it a 1-star review on Xbox, it had 88% 1-star reviews. So obviously a lot of people think the same about that FIFA game. I found it incredibly clunky. Maybe I just had to play it more, I don't know, but I did not like it. I was going to do a series with Leeds United because that used to be the team I always done stuff with in the past, and I was going to put Celtic into League 2 and get them promoted up to like the Premier League and stuff like that for something different, but that is not happening now. I did not enjoy it. I did not like it. There's no way I'll be doing that, so I'll just quickly save this because if I don't, I started a Leeds one in this, I'm not continuing that. I found it quite boring because you don't have the stuff that looks right. But anyway, people, this video is probably dragged on long enough. It's taken long enough to make with all the stuff I've clicked on, but all the other ones will be shorter after this, obviously the transfer stuff. But let me know who you think would win this league in real life. There's a question for you. There'll probably be wee questions. If you click in the top right of the screen, there'll be a wee icon. You can tell me, but I probably couldn't do that as a question, but tell me in the comments, who do you think would win this league in real life? Let me know if you're enjoying it. Hit the like button, help the small channel grow, and I'll see you in the next episode.